The beauty trap. Does it hinder maturity? A provocative question lingers in the air. Does beauty, often celebrated and coveted, become a gilded cage, hindering true maturity? Do women, conditioned to leverage their looks, sacrifice personal growth for fleeting admiration? This exploration delves into the complex relationship between beauty and maturity, challenging conventional notions and sparking debate. We'll examine the allure of beauty, its societal rewards, and the potential pitfalls of relying on it as primary currency. This is not about diminishing the importance of aesthetics. It's about dissecting a societal phenomenon that often equates a woman's worth with her physical attributes. We'll confront uncomfortable truths about societal expectations and the pressure women face to maintain youthful beauty. Prepare to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs as we unravel the layers of this complex issue. Our journey will take us through real-life examples of individuals who navigated the treacherous waters of beauty-driven societies. We'll analyze their triumphs and tribulations, seeking to understand the psychological impact of prioritizing beauty over other forms of self-worth. Through their stories, we hope to glean valuable insights into the true meaning of maturity. Youthful allure, a fleeting currency. From time immemorial, youthful beauty has held a captivating allure. Societies across the globe have, in various forms, placed a premium on a woman's physical appearance. This societal construct often dictates that beauty is a woman's most valuable asset, a currency to be traded for social standing, romantic success, and even economic opportunity. But what happens when this currency inevitably devalues with time? The media perpetuates this notion, bombarding us with images of airbrushed perfection. Magazines showcase youthful models, while movies often cast older actresses in roles that diminish their experience and wisdom. This constant barrage reinforces the idea that beauty peaks early and fades quickly, leaving women scrambling to maintain an impossible standard. This societal obsession with youthfulness can trap women in a vicious cycle. They may find themselves valued primarily for their looks, leading to a constant need for validation based on fleeting physical attributes. This external validation can become addictive, hindering the development of inner confidence and self-worth. The pressure to maintain this youthful facade can be immense, driving some to extreme lengths. Expensive cosmetic procedures, restrictive diets, and grueling workout regimens become the norm, all in pursuit of defying the natural aging process. But at what cost? Beyond the looking glass, redefining worth. Can we redefine what it means to be a woman of substance, value experience, wisdom, and inner strength? Empower women to recognize their inherent value, celebrate accomplishments in diverse fields, foster open dialogues to question beauty standards. Why is youthfulness so highly prized? What are the consequences of equating worth with appearance? These questions spark meaningful change. Inspire a generation to embrace a broader definition of beauty. Beauty, a universal currency? Beauty operates like a universal currency in the social marketplace. Clear skin, symmetrical features, and a healthy physique are universally attractive. This may be rooted in evolutionary biology. Beauty grants access to certain privileges. Attractive individuals benefit from the halo effect. This bias attributes intelligence, trustworthiness, and competence to attractive people. This bias can open doors in various aspects of life. The allure of beauty as power lies in its ability to influence, persuade, and captivate. It's a form of nonverbal communication that transcends language barriers, evoking immediate responses from admiration to envy. This inherent power can be wielded consciously or unconsciously, shaping social dynamics and personal interactions. History is replete with tales of individuals who leveraged their beauty to gain influence. From Cleopatra's legendary charm that swayed Roman emperors to the iconic Marilyn Monroe, whose on-screen charisma captivated a generation, beauty has often been a tool for achieving fame, fortune, and even political power. This influence isn't limited to grand historical figures. In everyday life, we witness the subtle ways beauty shapes interactions. A charming smile can disarm a tense situation, while a striking appearance can command attention in a crowded room. These seemingly insignificant moments highlight the pervasive influence of beauty in navigating social landscapes. However, it's crucial to recognize that wielding beauty as power is a double-edged sword. While it can open doors and create opportunities, it can also lead to objectification, manipulation, and a dangerous reliance on superficial attributes for validation. The conversation surrounding beauty and power often gets framed within the context of the male gaze, the idea that women primarily cultivate their appearance to please men. While this perspective holds some weight, it's crucial to acknowledge the multifaceted ways women themselves utilize beauty as a source of power. Women often leverage beauty to forge connections and build solidarity within their own circles. The shared experience of navigating societal beauty standards, experimenting with makeup and fashion, and exchanging beauty tips can foster a sense of community and shared understanding. Furthermore, women in positions of power often utilize their appearance strategically. From carefully curated wardrobes that project an image of authority to mastering the art of self-presentation, they navigate a world where their appearance is constantly scrutinized. This strategic use of beauty can be empowering, allowing women to control their narrative and command respect in male-dominated spheres. It's also essential to recognize the rise of female entrepreneurs in the beauty industry. Women are increasingly taking ownership of their beauty narratives, creating brands that cater to diverse needs and challenge beauty standards. This shift signifies a move towards empowerment, where beauty is no longer dictated solely by external forces. While beauty holds allure, its commodification comes at a price. Reducing individuals to physical attributes diminishes their worth. This objectification can have profound psychological consequences. The pressure to maintain a flawless facade leads to body image issues. Pursuing an unattainable ideal robs individuals of self-acceptance. Beauty as validation creates a fragile sense of self-worth. As beauty fades, individuals may experience a crisis of identity. This leads to a cycle of cosmetic procedures and obsession with appearances. Commodifying beauty perpetuates harmful stereotypes and inequality. Prioritizing physical attributes undervalues intelligence, empathy, and resilience. This focus on beauty limits opportunities and reinforces societal biases. The Hollywood Carousel, beauty's fleeting reign. Hollywood, the epicenter of manufactured beauty, shows how quickly youthful allure can fade. Starlets rise with talent and beauty, but time shifts the spotlight. Aging actresses often find roles dwindling, overshadowed by fresh faces. This reflects society's discomfort with aging, especially for women. Hollywood's pursuit of eternal youth is a cautionary tale. From icon to recluse, when beauty fades and shadows deepen. The entertainment world is replete with cautionary tales of beauty fading and personal struggles. Fame's adoration becomes a painful reminder of what once was. Some actresses' lives spiraled after their careers peaked. They found themselves adrift in shifting beauty standards. Some retreated, grappling with their diminished status. These stories highlight the dangers of external validation. Aging can trigger a profound sense of loss. The pressure to maintain youth leads to a disconnect. Pursuing an unattainable ideal masks deeper insecurities. This struggle manifests in self-destructive behaviors and fear of rejection. Second acts, redefining purpose beyond the physical. Amidst cautionary tales, inspiring stories emerge of women navigating fading beauty with grace and resilience. These women redefine their purpose, challenging societal expectations. Actresses transition to complex roles, showcasing true artistry. They leveraged experience, proving beauty transcends youth. Embracing diverse roles, they challenged industry standards. Beyond entertainment, women found purpose in intellect and creativity. They built careers, nurtured families, and contributed to communities. These stories counter the narrative of diminishing value with age. True beauty lies in experience, character, and passion. By embracing authenticity, these women inspire others. Section 4. The Price of Perfection. Cautionary tales from the spotlight. The entertainment industry's pursuit of perfection takes a psychological toll. Unrealistic standards harm young minds in the spotlight. Child stars struggle with fame and appearance pressures. They face scrutiny and self-worth issues. Many battle addiction and mental health issues. Fostering a healthy self-image is crucial. Support systems encourage self-acceptance, challenge the notion of physical perfection, promote body positivity, and celebrate diversity. Section 1. The Fragile Ego, built on shifting sands. Imagine building your sense of self on a foundation as unstable as shifting sands. This is the reality for those who derive their worth from physical appearance. Their ego, tied to fleeting beauty, becomes vulnerable to time's erosion. Reliance on external validation creates a fragile ego, easily bruised by societal pressures. Constant comparison, fueled by social media, can chip away at self-esteem. The consequences extend beyond superficial insecurities. It can lead to a distorted self-perception. This can manifest in unhealthy behaviors. A fragile ego can hinder personal growth. Fear of judgment can stifle creativity and limit risk-taking. This need for validation can trap individuals in a cycle of seeking approval. Section 2. The Relentless Pursuit, Chasing an Elusive Reflection. The pursuit of beauty can morph into a relentless chase after an elusive reflection. It's driven by the belief that achieving a certain ideal will bring happiness and self-acceptance. However, this pursuit often masks deeper issues related to self-worth and identity. The beauty industry thrives on this pursuit, offering products promising transformation. This industry preys on insecurities, perpetuating the notion that happiness lies in physical perfection. The danger lies in its potential to overshadow other essential aspects of life. Relationships, careers, and personal passions may take a back seat to this pursuit. This focus can lead to a distorted perception of reality, defining worth by physical attributes. The relentless pursuit of beauty creates a constant state of dissatisfaction. As one goal is achieved, another flaw emerges, fueling the need for the next quick fix. This cycle, fueled by societal pressures and media, traps individuals in a never-ending quest for an elusive ideal. Section 3. Beyond the Mirror, Cultivating True Self-Worth. Breaking free from the psychological crutch of beauty reliance requires a paradigm shift, a conscious decision to redefine self-worth beyond the confines of physical appearance. It's about recognizing that true beauty emanates from within, from the qualities that make us unique and the contributions we make to the world around us. This inward journey begins with self-acceptance, embracing our imperfections and recognizing that our flaws are an integral part of what makes us whole. It's about challenging negative self-talk and replacing it with affirmations that celebrate our strengths, talents, and accomplishments. Cultivating true self-worth involves shifting our focus from external validation to internal fulfillment. This means pursuing passions that ignite our soul, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and nurturing relationships that nourish our spirit. It's about recognizing that our worthiness is not contingent upon meeting societal beauty standards, but rather on living a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. This journey of self-discovery requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained societal norms. It's about recognizing that true beauty lies not in conforming to an idealized image, but in embracing the richness of our individuality and living a life that reflects our authentic selves. Section 1. Not just a female predicament, men and the pressure to perform. Men face societal pressures too, related to physical appearance, success, and aging. Media perpetuates unrealistic standards of masculinity. This leads to body image issues and unhealthy habits. Men also face pressure to achieve career success. This can lead to stress and a fragile sense of self. Section 2. Different playing fields, similar traps, success and societal expectations. Men and women face different societal pressures but share a common trap, seeking external validation over self-acceptance. Both genders strive to meet shifting standards of success, often leading to stress and burnout. Men chase career advancement and wealth, equating success with power and status. Women juggle career, family, and beauty standards, leading to burnout and anxiety. Constant comparison hinders personal growth and stifles creativity. Section 3. Beyond the binary, challenging narrow definitions of beauty and worth. Moving beyond the traditional gender binary is crucial in discussing beauty and societal expectations. Individuals outside the male-female dichotomy face unique pressures related to self-image and acceptance. Transgender individuals may experience pressure to conform to specific beauty standards. This can lead to a complex relationship with their bodies. The pressure to pass as a certain gender can be immense. Non-binary individuals may challenge traditional notions of beauty. They may reject societal expectations, expressing their individuality uniquely. It's essential to recognize and respect the diversity of human experience. Challenging narrow definitions of beauty and worth requires an inclusive approach. Section 4. Redefining success, a collective journey towards authenticity. The conversation surrounding beauty, aging, and societal expectations must evolve beyond a simple comparison of male and female experiences. It's about recognizing the shared humanity that binds us, regardless of gender identity or expression. It's about acknowledging the universal desire for acceptance, belonging, and the freedom to live authentically. This requires a collective shift in perspective, a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained societal norms that limit our potential and stifle our individuality. It's about redefining success, not by external measures of achievement or physical attributes, but by the richness of our experiences, the depth of our character, and the impact we have on the world around us. This journey begins with self-compassion, embracing our imperfections, and recognizing that our flaws are an integral part of what makes us unique. It's about celebrating our strengths, pursuing our passions, and living in alignment with our values. It's about recognizing that true beauty lies not in conforming to an idealized image, but in embracing the fullness of who we are, wrinkles, scars, and all. Women who defy the mold. Extraordinary women defy narrow definitions of worth, forging paths driven by intellect and purpose. Pioneers in their fields, they embody strength and resilience. Their brilliance shines through knowledge and passion, not appearance. They shatter stereotypes, proving intellect knows no gender bounds. True beauty transcends the superficial, inspiring others to embrace their unique qualities. The power of purpose, finding fulfillment beyond physical attributes. When women pursue their passions, they find inner strength and purpose. Their focus shifts from seeking approval to making meaningful contributions. True fulfillment comes from living a life driven by purpose. Their stories remind us that happiness is found in our impact on others. A new generation emerges, embracing authenticity and inner strength. A new generation of women is emerging, embracing individuality and rejecting outdated beauty standards. They challenge the status quo, celebrating diversity, self-acceptance, and inner strength. Beauty comes in all forms, and they embrace their unique features. They prioritize self-care, mental health, and meaningful connections. This generation is a beacon of hope, paving the way for a more inclusive world. The enduring power of authenticity. Embracing our authentic selves is challenging but rewarding. Societal pressures and media messages can hinder self-acceptance, but the journey leads to self-confidence and fulfillment. Embrace your flaws and celebrate individuality. True beauty comes from self-acceptance and self-love. Authenticity transcends societal expectations. Celebrate the diversity that makes humanity extraordinary. The concept of beauty speaks in a myriad of dialects across the globe. Perceptions of beauty evolve, shaped by cultural values, traditions, and norms. Different cultures define and celebrate beauty in unique ways. In Eastern cultures, beauty is linked to spiritual purity and grace. The Japanese wabi-sabi finds beauty in imperfection and transience. A chipped teacup or wrinkles are seen as beautiful reminders of life's impermanence. In African cultures, beauty is celebrated in fullness and abundance. Curvaceous figures symbolize fertility and vitality. Elaborate hairstyles and jewelry express cultural identity. These traditions challenge Western ideals, highlighting the diversity of beauty. Even within a single country, beauty standards can vary. In India, beauty ideals vary dramatically from north to south, influenced by climate, history, and cultural exchange. These variations underscore the fluidity of beauty standards. For centuries, Western beauty standards have influenced global perceptions of attractiveness. These standards, characterized by fair skin and slender physique, have shaped beauty ideals worldwide. However, a growing movement now celebrates the diversity of human beauty. Social media and cultural awareness are decolonizing beauty ideals. This shift represents a positive step towards a more inclusive definition of beauty. Just as cultures vary in their perceptions of beauty, so too do they differ in their attitudes towards aging. In some cultures, aging is revered, associated with wisdom, experience, and a deeper understanding of life. However, in many Western cultures, aging is often met with resistance, even dread. Wrinkles and gray hair are seen as flaws, fueling a multi-billion-dollar anti-aging industry. The cultural variations in attitudes towards aging highlight the socially constructed nature of these perceptions. While aging is a natural biological process, the meanings and values ascribed to it are shaped by cultural norms, societal expectations, and individual beliefs. Thankfully, there is a growing movement to challenge negative stereotypes about aging and reframe it as a journey of growth, wisdom, and continued potential. This shift in perspective emphasizes the value of experience, the importance of intergenerational connections, and the beauty inherent in embracing the fullness of life's journey. This movement is evident in the increasing visibility of older models and actresses, the growing popularity of products and services catering to the needs and interests of an aging population, and the rise of organizations and initiatives that promote positive aging and challenge ageism. By embracing the diversity of cultural perspectives on aging and challenging negative stereotypes, we can create a more inclusive and accepting society that values the contributions of individuals of all ages. This shift in perspective requires a collective effort to redefine aging, not as a decline, but as a continuation of life's rich tapestry, filled with opportunities for growth, connection, and fulfillment. Our exploration into beauty, aging, and maturity reveals the allure and pitfalls of equating worth with appearance. Societal pressures lead many to chase elusive beauty standards, seeking validation in fleeting glances. Beauty can become a gilded cage, hindering personal growth and obscuring deeper worth. External validation leaves individuals vulnerable to time and societal expectations. Our journey illuminates a path forward, reconciling beauty with maturity and self-acceptance. Recognize cultural beauty standards, challenge ideals, and embrace diverse features. Shift focus from external validation to internal fulfillment and self-love. Maturity is about reframing our relationship with beauty. True beauty encompasses more than physical attributes. Celebrate diversity, wisdom, strength, and unique qualities. Embrace the full spectrum of human experience: joys, sorrows, triumphs, and setbacks. Celebrate aging, individuality, and the journey of self-discovery. True beauty lies in authenticity and the wisdom gained over time.